If you're a fan of pub/sub and pushing data down to clients from your database, well, this will excite you a little bit. Let's work with change feeds inside of Rethink DB. This is a new feature that was introduced last year. So to do this, I'm going to create a table called monkeys, and yep, that's it. I don't plan on doing much with this table, short of just putting some data in and pushing things around. So that's where I'll start. Let's insert a document here, and I'll just put a name of our monkey, Billy, and in goes Billy. And the next thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to watch changes on the table just by invoking .changes. And now look at what popped up in our interface, listening for events. So I've split my browser window here, and I have two data explorers open. So on the right side, let's insert a brand new monkey, and this one I'll call Joey. And the left side is listening for changes, and boom, as I save it, well, this is just like every pub/sub demo that you've seen. However, I do want to point out that this is built into the database and its drivers. So let's do this. Let's get that monkey out, and then I'm going to update the name, and let's set it to Larry. And so once again, the interface on the left side refreshes, and you can see that the new value is Larry and the old value is Joey. So the interesting thing about this is if we switch now over to Node, I can use changes in here just like you saw me do with the web interface. It takes a callback, and that callback comes in the form of a cursor. And so what I'll do is I'll just loop through that cursor, and I'll just output the value using console.log. So let's run this, and I'll just run node and changes.js, and it's going to sit there, and you're not going to see anything happening. It's because the connection is live and open. However, since I have changes sitting there waiting on my monkeys table, it's as you would expect. That came down from my web interface and was pushed out to my Node client. And I think that's pretty neat. That's a very useful feature. In fact, it's going to come in very handy in just a minute.